Hi, have you heard about Arduino? This is a nice board for someone who loves to do things by itself. On this video, we are going to talk about it. So, what is Arduino? We can simplify saying that this is a small computer. No keyboard screens, but Arduino has some pins that enables it to be connected to an electronic circuit. The idea is to control the electronic circuit. So Arduino needs a program. We need to program how Arduino is going to make this control. So Arduino is not only this board. Arduino is also a software we download to a normal computer. In this software, we program what we want Arduino to do. Then we upload with the same Arduino software, we upload our program to Arduino. So Arduino will work as we want. Here I have an example to show you how we can use Arduino very simply. Look, I have here a lamp, connected to a wire, so I can plug this electronic circuit to this jack. I have here a normal switch, manual normal switch, as we have in our home to turn on off our lamp. But what we want here, I want to control this circuit by Arduino. So I'm going to change this manual switch with this automatic one called relay. This is a normal relay. I just have here some specific components that enables to use it with Arduino without making any damage to Arduino circuit. So now I'm going to change the switch to this relay. So I'm going to turn off this circuit from the electronic energy, and now I'm going to change this switch. So make sure whenever you whenever you make something in an electric circuit, turn this off. And please, children, do not do this by your own. Ask your parents to help you with, okay? Now I'm going to connect the relay to Arduino. So I have two wires here with the electronic connection and one wire to the informations we are going to send to the relay from Arduino. So the electronic I'm going to connect here to 5 volts and ground. And the signal wire I'm going to connect to the pin number 2. So the program I'm going to make here in Arduino and upload to the board is going to control specifically the pin number 2. Let's do this. So I need to connect Arduino to my computer using a USB cable. Then I'm going to transfer my program to the board. So I previously have done this before. And now that I have the program in the board, I can turn my electronic circuit again and have this working. So see that in the program here, I treated to turn on and off the lamp exactly this way. Since I have this now, I'm going to implement a little bit more our circuit. Here, so far, I only have information going out from Arduino to the electronic circuit, saying turn on, turn off, but now I'm going to input information to Arduino and manage and interact with our program in Arduino. So here I have a normal button, and this button will be connected to Arduino. So again, I'm going to turn the circuit off from the electric energy and from the computer. I'm going to plug this button from the ground to the pin number 3, and I'm going to change the program to control now the pin number 3. I'm going to listen from the pin number 3. So I have done all the changes already, and now I'm uploading the updated program to Arduino. So the Arduino software is compiling my program, preparing my program to work inside Arduino. After this, the Arduino software is going to transfer my program to the board. Whenever the communication between Arduino and my computer is being done, I'm going to see here two little lights here in the board switching, okay, blinking. There we go. So those two LEDs blinked. For me, this is the information that the program was transferred. Now that the program is here, I can work with this program. So I prepared the program to control 3 stages for the lamp. The first stage is off, then the second stage is on, then blinking. So I'm going to connect the circuit to the electronic energy and see, I press the button, I turn on the light. I press the button again, it's blinking. Then it's off. What's also interesting is that I can send information from the computer to the program we already have working in Arduino using the same USB cable. So I can have here, for example, I will send the information from the computer to turn on the light. Now I want the lamp blinking. See? The program that is controlling the relay is here inside Arduino, but the instructions I'm sending from my computer to this program. Okay? The same way I've done with the button. Since now I have controlled the lamp, we're going to make a little thing different. I'm going to have here this switch, okay? So, this jack. So I'm going to change the lamp to the jack. The idea now is to control whatever equipment I want to connect to this jack. The same way we control the lamp, I can control any other equipment. So I have the same circuit I had before with the lamp, but now the relay is going to control the jack. To show you how it's working, I have here a normal beater, okay? I'm going to connect this beater to this jack. So whatever equipment you have in your home, you connect to the jack, the normal jack, so you can connect to this. You have just to be concerned about the capacity of your relay. My relay is up to 10 amperes, okay, 10 amperes. So I cannot connect a equipment that requires more than this. So now that this is connected, I'm going to control again. I'm going to turn on my beater. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, of course, I forgot to turn on the circuit. Okay, the circuit now is turned on. Now with the button, so I control this beater from my Arduino. So, in the same way we control the beater, we can control a coffee maker. Here I have a coffee maker, an electric coffee maker. To give you an example of a project we can make with Arduino, we can control a jack, connect the coffee maker to this jack, and control when we want to turn on the coffee maker. For example, we can program the Arduino to turn on the coffee maker before we awake. Let's make you an example here. I'm going to send information from my computer to the coffee maker. I'm going to turn on the coffee maker from the program we've done in Arduino and our electronic circuit. Now we're going to wait a little bit to have our coffee done and enjoy it. There we are. A coffee made by Arduino. Very good. Do you want to know about all items I have used in this video? So, below in the description of the video, you will find our reference guide. Download it. There you will have all details, all items, everything you need to make exactly what I have done. But be careful, we have managed high voltage. Please do not manage high voltage unless you know exactly what you are doing. This is very dangerous, okay? And unfortunately, I cannot be responsible for any trouble you might have, okay? Okay, so download the reference guide and see you in the next video.
Did you like this video? Don't forget to hit the like below and make sure to subscribe to the channel Playing with Ideas!